people? Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work, health, and strength is good. What? Now, got a nice little video here I've been thinking about making. So, alright. Okay. This about the Xbox One. Okay. This is the Xbox One, right? This is the Xbox One. Okay? And it's backwards compatible, right? So you can play original Xbox games, 360 games, Xbox games, right? But you got to go through the store to do it. But this Xbox One has 3 USB ports, right? So the Xbox One right now needs one more update, just one. All right, this is it. All right, this is the Xbox console, right? And I got 3 different versions here. 3 different versions here of the 360 controller. This is one. This is the white one, right? And this is the black one, right? 360 controller. And this is the latest model, right? All 3 of them, right? So the Xbox One needs one more update. So this is the 360. This is a cord that you connect to your 360 controller, right? So you would connect it to the connect it like this, right? That's one. And then since the Xbox One has 3 USB ports, there's 2 in the back, 2 in the back, and then there's one on the front. So you take this connector and connect it, and then now you can play your 360 controller on your Xbox One. The Xbox One needs one more update. And Phil Spencer, this video is for you. So I hope you can ask the Microsoft engineers to create an update for the Xbox One where you can use a 360 controller on the Xbox One and play the original Xbox games, the 360 games, and the Xbox One games. One more update. Okay, this one controller. Then here's the other one, right? Three Xbox 360 controller working on Xbox One, right? And I think there's one more here. And this the final controller. So Xbox 360 controller working on Xbox One. The Xbox One needs one more update, and that's it. Just having the 360 controller work on the Xbox One, and then it works on all the games that you have, whether it's the original, the 360, or the Xbox One. You know? So all 3 controllers. 1, 2. Hope this don't fall. And 3. Yep. All 3 model of controllers on the all 3 models of the Xbox 360 controller working on Xbox One. And I think that's the final update that the Xbox One needs, because you already can play the original 360 games on it. You can play the original Xbox games on it, plus the 360, and then Xbox One. And I think they should also bring I think Mech Assault to the backwards compatibility list, and then go on from there. Probably Mech Assault. What's another good game here? Trying to think on. Probably Brute Force, or better yet, Brute Force might need a remaster and then call it a day. But anyway, the original 360 controllers on the Xbox One. This console needs an update. So these are 3 original models, and of course the last model that they made. Where's it? Oh, come on now. Get over there. Yep. One more update. Xbox 360 controller working on Xbox One. All 3 models. And they work on the original Xbox games, the 360 games, and the Xbox One games. And that should do it. Okay? This system probably be the ultimate backwards compatibility system, because it will go in line like probably with the PS3, like how Sony PS3 is when it's backwards compatible with PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Then the Xbox One now will follow that same pattern, because since you got the games, the original Xbox games, I mean they're backwards compatible. I mean physical and digitally, so it will follow the same line. So it'll be back, because this system now is backwards compatible with the original, the 360 plus Xbox One. So the only updates that's missing from it now is this. Is these controllers. This one. This one. And of course, last but not least, see if I can get it here. This one. All three controllers. All three different models of Xbox 360 controllers. Working on the Xbox One. And it should be fully backwards work on all Xbox games, from the original Xbox to the 360 and Xbox One. And that should do it. Yeah. That's the only update the Xbox One is missing. And we'll go on from there. Because it's and then bring MechaSol to the backwards compatibility list. Probably a few other games. And call it a day. You know? But that's just my take on the whole thing. You know, the only update the Xbox One is missing is a 360 controller. That's it. You know, because since the Xbox has 3 USB ports, and there you go. These 360 controllers need to be fully backwards compatible with Xbox One and work on the original Xbox games, the 360 games, which it already does, and then Xbox One, so you can play, say, Halo 5 or Halo Master Chief Collection with your 360 controller, and call it a day. You know, play and then have a blast with it. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my thought on the whole thing, though. When it comes to the Xbox One, that's the final update that it really needs. It needs the 360 controllers to work with Xbox One. And Phil Spencer, probably need to talk to the Microsoft engineers about this and let them come up with an update. So all these 3 controllers, 1, 2, and of course 3. 3 different models, because this one has the gray on it. Then there's the white one with the gray, and then there's the all black one. So all 3 controllers, you know, should work on the system with a system update, you know, and then go on from there. Yep. Let's see here. Okay, so I got this right. And then call it a day. Xbox 360 controller works with the original Xbox games on the on the Xbox One. The 360 games that's on the Xbox One, and the Xbox One games, and then that should do it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinion on this. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan, or Dark Side. Peace.